What's up, guys? I watched too much YouTube because I was like literally like Alfie, totally right there. What's up, guys? Beauty and makeup and all that aside, I have something a lot more important to talk to you guys about. This week, as we all know and have heard and have seen, Robin Williams committed suicide. When you watched him on stage or watched him in a movie or watched his characters, you could have never known how hard he was struggling. I had been listening to the radio and they were discussing everything about Robin Williams. One of the hosts made one of the main topics about how we felt about the way that he died. One of his friends told him that he was angry at the selfishness of this act, the act of suicide. And he had always been a fan of Robin Williams, always loved him, but was angry that he could be so selfish to leave behind his wife, to leave behind his daughter. That in itself was kind of upsetting for me to hear. You can never know how much someone is struggling in their mind, especially when it comes to things like depression. It's a disease, it gets into your head, and sometimes there's just no way out, no matter what you do. I also heard a statistic also on the same radio talk that only 60% of the people that take antidepressants actually get results from them. So that means 40% of the population on antidepressants isn't getting anything out of it, and that they're still depressed, still having all these horrible thoughts going through their mind all the time. What I want to talk to you guys about is about my own personal experiences. I have suffered from symptoms of depression and anxiety. I cannot say to you that I have clinical depression or anxiety because I've never been diagnosed. The reason I've never been diagnosed is because I have been too afraid of saying it out loud. It's so hard for me to like say it out loud, hear the words out loud, and I've always been terrified of going to a doctor and having them tell me officially that there's something chemically imbalanced in my brain that's making me feel so dark and empty. I feel like a lot of people are afraid to talk about how they're feeling because they don't want to be written off. They don't want people to tell them that it's all in their head, that they need to just suck it up, cheer up, smile, nothing's wrong, be positive. I'm just too afraid to say anything to anyone ever, and I'm sure that I'm gonna get so much crap on this video from people telling me, you're not depressed, stop making shit up, stop trying to make people feel sorry for you. I don't know. I don't want anyone's pity. I don't want anyone's sympathy. Sometimes I feel like there's something inside me screaming and it just won't come out. I think that it's important for everyone to find an outlet. Find somebody, just one or two people that you can say it out loud. Don't just hold it inside and think that it could be a problem. If you hold even the thought that there may be a problem inside of you, then that's just gonna make you dig into a deeper and darker hole. Recently, my symptoms have been spiraling. I can't even say that I feel sad. Sometimes it's just like a complete emptiness. I don't feel anything. I try to convince myself that the more positivity I try to think about, the more positivity I will feel. And sometimes it helps, but it's always only temporary. Another reason why I refuse to go to the doctor isn't only because I'm scared of them telling me that there's something wrong with me, but I'm scared of them trying to shove prescriptions down my throat. I don't want to be on antidepressants, and I don't want to be on anti-anxiety pills. I don't want medications and chemicals and things in my body. I don't want it. I don't need it. Like, I probably need it, but I don't want it. I can't have it. Don't want anything to do with it. I have a few self-soothing techniques that I wanted to share with you guys, and maybe they'll help you, maybe they won't, but the cleanliness of my apartment and my car is a direct reflection on how my symptoms are going. The more anxious I've been, the more empty I felt, the messier and more cluttered and chaotic the mess gets around me. I find that when I finally take a full day to clean everything up, that it gives me a sense of relief. I can feel lighter and less stressed out. I feel so much less anxious when my room is clean, when my car is clean. Eat a really healthy meal. Eat a healthy light meal. Eat a few healthy light meals. Choose like 3 days and just go like raw foods. By raw foods, I mean like fruits and vegetables. Don't be eating like raw chicken. Salads, like some good protein. I know that the more down I'm feeling, the more like carbohydrates I crave. I just want to eat breads and pasta and like think that that's gonna make me feel better, but really it just brings me spiraling more. I find that eating lighter and healthier really helps me to cheer up. Third thing, try and be active. I like to use the excuse that my job is really active. I'm on my feet for like 10 hours running around, lifting things, and like to say that that is something that is active for me, but it's not. It's not the same as going for a jog, or I'm even considering taking up yoga soon because I really need something physical and active to release my stress. The fourth thing you can do is pamper yourself. Don't just like go take a shower, but take a hot bubble bath, give yourself a mud mask, make yourself feel good. My fifth and final self-soothing technique is drink a lot of water. I've found that like whenever I'm feeling especially anxious, if I drink like a full bottle of water, that helps almost instantly. And it's one of the most important fluids that you can put in your body. So if you drink a lot of water, it'll make you feel healthier. Finally, if you're struggling with depression or you think you might be and haven't gone to a doctor, maybe you should think about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. I want to go soon. I just have to work up the courage. If you ever feel like you aren't needed on this planet, you are so wrong, because you're so loved, you're so amazing, and you can do whatever you want to do. And I have linked down below the suicide hotline, so if you are ever feeling like this could be the end for you, give that number a call, and hopefully you can save your own life. If you guys ever need anyone to talk to, I am always here. You can reach me on my Facebook page, reach me on Twitter, you can comment down below. All of my links for all of my social media is available. There's also an email that you can email me at. I am willing to talk to anyone if you just need someone to talk to. Don't be afraid to talk to someone. That's all. See you guys in 3 days. Bye! Hello, interwebs! This is my first favorites video. I decided, since there's about a month left until summer ends and we all have to go back to school and it starts getting cold out, I'm gonna do my summer favorites video for you guys. Stay tuned till the end of the video because I'm going to have a giveaway and I want to give you guys the details. I want to give you guys some stuff because you're awesome. So let's get started. I'm gonna start off with the most obvious item. You can't have a summer favorites video without your bathing suit. I bought this bikini from Victoria's Secret.